Hey, welcome to the Machine Growing Outdoors. So I'm going to show you real quick how I fold up my 0.5 and pack everything on that I need. Typically I don't take a backpack, but I'll go over how if I do, I would pack it up. It would be similar with that. I use my blue, my orange, my bow pull rope to crisscross and hold stuff on, and I use the strap to mainly put the sticks on, and then I use the rope to tighten everything down. But to start off, my cables, I flip them up, I do crisscross. Every time I rotate these steps, if I can, I go in direction of rotation. So from the front, it's to the right. Sometimes you can't go all the way around to fix it, but when you're over here and you're looking at it, it's to the right. So all the time you rotate, it's to the right, so you don't try to back these up. There's double nuts on here, so I've never had an issue with it, and I still haven't had an issue with this top one. But always inspect it, make sure it's good, and go from there. So I take the strap, come all the way down here, and I go between the brackets. I'm not over the post, I'm on the brackets, so I stay out of the way of the grommets. I get those around, I bring it up to the Versa button over here. I get enough of it on to catch, like that, and I pull the slack out. And I do this every time. Every single time I do this, because I've treated it as if this is the last time I'm going to use it. The first time I'm going to use it doesn't matter. That's why I don't like bungees, because if I do this and put it up on the shelf, they're going to stretch and lose all that stretch, and it's going to be shot next year. It's going to have all that memory in it. So this way I have no memory, I have no issues with it, it's all good to go. Alright, so I take my buckle, I put it in front so it doesn't get underneath it. I take my grommets. I don't put this, when you put it on, you can't put it with the brackets towards the post. There's not enough room, so the brackets have to be facing away from the middle post. So you could put it over here, but I don't like that because the seat shelf doesn't support the stand by itself like that does. In order to get that, I flip it over, I put my grommet holes in here. This is why it's important, you got to play with it, right? So I put the grommets in, I line them up, and then they're down. They're good. I'll do the same thing with the other one and strap it all down and go from there. If you have J-hooks, I have them, so I'll show it with it. I grab a J-hook, I feed it in. All right, loosen it up, there we go. Feed it in, tighten it down. It's that simple. J-hooks are easy, they make things super, super tight and compact. I don't really run them that much because I don't like that there's a post sticking up that if I put a backpack on here, I could poke a hole in it. They do put a nut on the ends of these. I'll show you here real quick, so you don't really have that poke through issue, and it prevents them from backing all the way out, but they are there. So I'm just, why I don't use it. And when I put this down, I kick this up and I make contact with the seat. I have stealth strip back there, so I'm not worried, but it makes contact. And now the bottom V and this kind of adds a nice stability with this as well to make it where it'll stand up. So I already have this one all packed up, ready to go. It's right here. I bring this, put it in the grommet. I swing this one in the grommet. Get that out of the way. Got it there. I have the J-hook, so I'll put it in. You find one of the holes that'll support it, put it in there, rotate it, and hook it. So here we go. Tighten that down. Now really, you're all good to go. That's not going anywhere, right? It's good. So typically, what I do if I don't have that rope, I have my cam buckle strap here that's attached to the post. So what I'll do, you can use J-hooks attached to a strap, your bags and stuff, but I'll bring this up. I'll stand this up so you can see it now. I have those on there, right? See, there's grooves in here, so it's a little off balance. So let me see. There we go. There's grooves there, right? So you got this. I'll bring this up to the top part. I'll crisscross it like that. I'll bring this down and I'll attach it here to where the little cutout is. Put it on there. And that will typically hold your sticks pretty well until you get your bow rope on, which is what I do. I'll show you that here in just a second. I wrap that around, pull it through, nice and closed up. So after I do that, if I want to put a pack on here, I can hook it up here. This is all out of the way, it's nice and good. So this I have attached to the seat. I always just leave it on the seat, don't ask me why, but I'll bring this up. I eat up most of my rope right here between the V's of the post. And when I do this, it won't be so awkwardly. I'll have it right here. I'll have it leaning against my legs. Actually, I think the camera is good enough where I can actually show that. I'll have it leaning like this, I'm in the woods. And I'll just eat up this rope as much as I can, right? If I need to, I'll crisscross the stands with the J-hooks and everything. It's good to go. I don't have a pack on there, so I am running the J-hooks. And then I'll just bring this around. Call that good like that. Do one more little knot. Do 2 knots. It's good to go for the next time I use it, for next season and everything. Pack's all put away. It's all good to go. Ready for the next hunt, which to me it'll be next year. But everything gets put away the same way every time. So there's no fiddle factor. When I grab it next year, I know it's ready, good to go. I've already inspected the hardware. Everything's tightened up. It's all good. It's all safe. It's all ready for me. So that's what I do. And that's how I set up my 0.5 and get it all ready for next year. Yeah. Next, I'll be doing my Ranger Hybrid with my Latitude sticks. It's already wrapped up, but I'll undo that and I'll show you how to do that next. Thanks for tuning in.